Hello YouTube, this is Matt Orkibel and I am back for another video. As you see, I am playing zombies and I'm on the giant, and the only reason I really play the giant is when I want to play solo or if I have no one else to play with. Literally, I think the giant is probably the easiest map. I got, like I told you before, I was like Prestige 5 zombies with everything, every gun maxed out in Red Hex. With the Red Hex. So I decided, I was in the middle of this game, I'm still in the middle of the game, and I decided, you know, why don't I just do like a little tutorial guide on how to help people get Red Hex for the gun. Now, a lot of people think that the Red Hex camo is really cool, and I gotta be honest, it's pretty cool. I do like it too. I don't wear it on my guns that much because I think there's cooler looking camos, but you know, having Red Hex and having your gun maxed out for zombies, it does say something, you know. So I decided, you know, how is it easy, you know, what's the easiest way to get Red Hex? Well, obviously you gotta know how to use the gun. You gotta have the right attachments, you gotta know how to use the gun. And this is just for, this isn't just for Red Hex, for a tutorial guide. It's for a lot of things. Here, let me get this insta-kill quick. And the double points. Alright, so first of all, I know one of the hardest things for people is the Bowie knife. For when I got my Bowie knife, I wasn't able to get it maxed out, but I did get Red Hex on it. Getting it maxed out at the time was like impossible because it said level 1 and it would never go up. So I don't think you even can get the Bowie knife maxed out. So I don't know, but at the time it might, you know, it might be able to work. They might have patched it or something, fixed it up so you can get it maxed out now. I have no freaking clue, but at the time it was like practically impossible. So as for the guns, as you see, I'm using a KN-44. I don't use this gun that often. It's not one of the guns I'll just pick up and run around with. I like using the M8 with blast furnace. This thing is deadly. Like, it's got a pretty good amount of like overall ammo, and it's just good in general. It's good in multiplayer, it's good here. It's just a good overall, all-around gun. Sorry about that. I was, my dad came in to, give me something. So, I'm sorry for that little pause. So if you're trying to get all the weapons maxed out, Red Hex, whatever, what I did was the first thing I used, or actually the first thing I did, was I got all the guns around the map that are actually all the wall buy guns, I'll just put it that way. I got those maxed out with Red Hex first. Why did I just... Hold on. I'm probably gonna die. Usually I stop sitting up here at round 30. After round 30 I start to leave. It's like I said, my dad did give me something. It's like a snow cone but in a bowl, and he just got like this stuff today for like the flavoring or whatever. I'm actually gonna take that. Should I take that max? Because I did just buy ammo. And no, I'm not gonna get it. FYI, the more max ammos you get now, the less you get later. So for Red Hex, like I said, the first, or just if you're trying to get, this was good. If you're trying to get Red Hex for all your guns and max them all out, my first tip to you is to get all the wall buys done. That's about 3/4, maybe 6, you know, it's a lot of the guns right there. It's like 2/3 of the weapons. And most of the assault rifles, they're all wall buys, except for only a few. because the M8's one, the KN, the Shiva, the HVK. What else is there? I'm trying to remember here. I'm shooting these zombies and trying to remember at the top of my head. I want to get that thing, like, really bad. No, not worth it, not worth it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start training now, because how many bullets I got?
Alright, which one of you wants to die first?
I don't know how that thing just leveled up. I was using the M8. Yeah, I'm gonna just pause it so I can talk. So, like I said, let's see. There's the HVK, the Shiva, the M8, the KN44. I said the M8. That's 4. Let's see. Hold on. What other guns are there? The Man of War isn't one. What else is there? I'm trying to think of all the multiplayer guns right now. Hold on. Let's see. The last 3 guns you get is the Man of War, the Shiva, and the M8. The first few guns you get is the HVK, the XR2, which that's not in zombies yet. The KN44, and then there's that middle gun. What is that? ICR. Yeah, the ICR is either. But that's 4 guns out of 6 that are actually, what's it called? That are actually, you know, in this game. And now the Pharaoh is actually a wall buy gun now, which it used to not be. That was literally one of the hardest guns for me to get gold, or, you know, not gold, Red Hex. Let's see, there's the Vesper, that's a wall buy. The VMP is a wall buy. The Kuda's a wall buy. Razorback doesn't exist in zombies yet. What is the last one? Oh, this is actually really hard. Trying to just look up all the guns right now. Here, let me just search it up on my phone. It will be so much easier. If it comes ahead beforehand, you know, awesome. All guns BO3. Alright, hopefully there's like a list. Alright. Alright, so first of all, I'm just gonna go over the list. Alright. By the way, the only pistol in this, the LCAR for the pistols are actually very easy, because they're both wall buys. The RK5 and the the other one that I can't put I just don't know at the top of my head. So here. Oh, this is so much easier. Alright, so the Kuda, the Razor, alright, the Weevil, that's the other one I was thinking of, the Weevil. So again, the Kuda, the Vesper, the VMP, and the... Oh, shoot, whatever, you remember what I said. 4 out of the 5 SMGs are, what's it called, wall buys. Shotguns. The shotguns were actually difficult. They were also difficult because, first of all, it was just, I forget what was so difficult about it. I think it was just maxing it out. They took forever. Definitely get those done on double weapon XP weekend, which I know it is right now. So do that. Literally, shotguns, I recommend doing the first. The wall buy one, I would do that one last. Or just get it done and over with, you know, whatever. But the Argus, the Brecci, Bresci, whatever you want to pronounce it, I don't know. I just say Brecci, it's so much easier. And the Haymaker, they are literally, the shotgun category is probably going to be the toughest, or the hardest, not the hardest or toughest, but the longest time consumption, you know what I mean? Let's see, sniper rifles, they're easy. It's just, you know, getting luck of the box. But they are easy, like, to get done, because you only need, like, what is it, like 300 kills total with them, which I got the Locust done in like 2 games, but like maxing out wise, I have no clue. Because literally, if you get double tap with a, you know, a sniper rifle, you're set. And the Draken is so good too. If you just sit up there in that little balcony where I was when the video started, with like turned on your gun, it's so easy. Let's see the next category. I said the pistols are both wall buys. They're very easy to get done. It's just like getting kills with them. That's a little hard, I guess. What I did for the pistols is I bought them off right away, or I bought them off the wall, or the, you know what I mean, the wall. Since the RK5 is in the spawn room most of the time for, let's see, like most of the maps. I don't know exactly where it is. When I got all my guns Red Hex maxed out, it was on this map right here, the Giant. So it is in spawn room. I know a lot of people don't have the Giant because they don't have season pass. So, but this gun or this map is very simple to get things done on. So I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to go out and buy the season pass for $50 just so you can get your guns maxed out in Red Hex. No, that's not what I'm saying. The next best map I would say is probably like Shadows of Evil or the Garad Krovi map. I do not know Zetsubo no Shima for my life. I only played the map like 3 or 4 times. Basically, that's when that map came out. It was like finals and everything for me. And I just, you know, I did not spend any time on Call of Duty during that time period where Zetsubo came out. Plus the map just, it didn't fit my needs, I guess. It didn't interest me. So, I never played it. Der Eisendrache though, that one I did actually like. That was a cool map. That's a good map too. But like I said, Zetsubo might be fine, but I never played it that much. That's why I'm not recommending it. But literally I'm gonna just go over the attachments right now. For the assault rifles, what I say is I always use a sight. Like, you know, you might as well put on an optic, it doesn't matter. I put it's gonna be hard trying not to get that thing. Alright. I always put Evo sight on when I do unlock it, but I do run reflex most of the time just so I do get those 3,000 or 5,000 something kills while aiming down the sight, so I can have like the master attachment or whatever, you know, because it's pretty cool to have. I'm trying to think what else here. Oh yeah, for for the attachments I'm gonna actually do in another video. But for this, I'm just saying that for the Red Hex, it's just so simple if you just get all the wall buy guns done first. Like I said, that's what I find the easiest. Obviously, maxing out weapons, do it on double XP weekend or double weapon XP weekend. And when it is double weapon XP weekend, get the rocket launcher done first if you can, because that one only took me a game or 2, I think. It would have taken me 1 game. Like, I'm not even lying. It would have taken me 1 game, but I think I died and I only needed like a few or 50 more kills or something. It was just, the rocket launcher was very simple. I found it to be. So, I'm actually going to, hold on, I'm gonna take a bite out of this. It's so good. I'm actually going to end the video here. Just because, like I said, this is just to tell you, like, how to help you get Red Hex and, like, max out your weapons, quicker. But I'm gonna just quickly go over for the Bowie knife. What I did was, I think, I opened up the one room to I always open up the room with the shotgun in it, that side for the Giant. Like I said, if you don't have the Giant, I cannot recommend you the Bowie knife. I have no clue where it is in any of the other maps. It's just, I played giant so much, I just know where it is. So if you don't have the giant, just, I guess for the Bowie knife, just try to get it as quick as possible. Try to get it before like round 10, so you can just stab all the zombies and rack up points. But, or that's basically all I gotta say. So if you don't have the giant, you can just like exit the video now. But if you do have the giant, I'm just gonna continue to tell you how to do good with it. So like I said, you should always, what I do is I always rack up points. So what I do is, the first round, I just knife all the zombies. When the second round comes, what I do is, I literally wait and I get them all up in a line. And then I shoot 8 bullets into the foot, and then I kill the zombie in the front. Then I shoot 8 more bullets, kill the zombie in front. 8 more, you know, so on and so on and so on. And then eventually when I'm out of ammo in my pistol, there might be like 2 or 3 more zombies left. I just shank them and they're dead. After that, by that time, I should have enough points. Oh yeah, don't forget to build barriers. And if you can, lay down in front of them perk machines, because some of them, the original 4 perks, they will give you 100 points most of the time, unless the game's like stupid or something. So quick revive. Actually, for this map, I think it's only quick revive, because I did it on Juggernog and double tap and speed call. It didn't work for me, but I don't know. It might just be the game. So, like I said, definitely lay down in front of the perk machines. They give you 300 points. By that time, by round 3, when it comes around, you should have enough points. Hopefully, if you didn't spend it on anything beside the doors, you should be able to be here by the power room. From there, save up 4,500. Literally just knife them, train them up, knife them. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully, by round 5, you should maybe going into round 6. At 4,500, which then you can open that door, get the Bowie knife, and then it will be a one shot for maybe 3, maybe 4 rounds. So from there, you're getting points, which you can get jug, and you might get at least 100 to maybe 150 kills. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. 100 to 150 kills per game. After I think round 10, that's when I stopped like really trying to use it, because that's when it's like a 2-hit or whatever. So plus they're, you know, starting to come and run at you. So that's just what I have to say about the Bowie knife. If you do everything that I used to do, you should get hopefully around 2,000, or not 2,000, maybe 100 to 150 kills per game. And then obviously it's like 300 kills, so you know, you might have to play like 3 games max, you know. Or if you just like, when it comes to like, I think I did do this once when it was a 2-hit for the Bowie knife. I just ended the game. And just restarted. That's all I did, because it should still count. It did back then, so I hope it does now. But this has been 2 days video, or you know, just trying to help you guys get Red Hex and max your guns out. So like I said, wall buys first. That's basically the main thing, because that I found that the easiest, because getting lucky out of the box, that's gonna be hard. Again, I wish the best of luck to you. I hope this guide helped you. I didn't want it to be as long. If you do want to watch me continue on this giant, I will make a separate video for it. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, so hopefully I last long or whatever. I doubt I will, but who knows. Stay tuned. And until the next time video, or next time, yeah, just next time. Till next time, guys. Peace.